Well, hello and welcome to another episode of Randy Rants and Reviews. Now, today we're going to be doing a actual review. I know, amazing, right? And we're going to be reviewing a cell phone. Now, I know what you're thinking already. Randy, that's not very original. Everyone on the internet reviews tech and phones and whatnot, but this is a little bit different because I bought a new phone and I kind of want to go over the history of my phone endeavors. So there's a bit of an expression with me and some of my friends is it Randy proof? Because I have a habit, a really bad habit, of destroying phones, just ruining them. Absolutely destroying them. I have dropped them. I have launched them out of my lap. I have dropped them in a toilet full of pee. I have ran it over. I have left it on top of a car and had it fall off. So I've gone through a lot of phones. Now, unfortunately, I only have this stack here of phones since I've been in Portugal. It's just these three. But I had more phones than that, actually. I had, one ended up getting stolen. So that's a fun story, which we're not going to discuss today. I had one that just kind of destroyed into pieces, and then I have one that I just so happened to forget at home. So that's just, 6 phones in 3 years. Well, now I'm on the 7th phone, so lovely, isn't it? Now, this new phone, it's very special, though. Now, I know you're like, well, Randy, we know you're an extremely stylish person. You work for a fashion company. You are very stylish yourself with all your fancy clothes and makeup and hairdos, as you can see. But obviously, you had to get the best phone. And no, it's not an iPhone. Don't be silly. It's not the new Samsung. This is an LG Velvet. And you might be thinking, Randy, I've never heard of the LG Velvet. Well, that's because you're not as fashion-oriented as I am. Here, you can even take a look at the commercial. The commercial will tell you exactly who it's for. Check it out. All right, so now that you have watched this beautiful commercial that really tells you that it's fashion-oriented, it's the most beautiful phone ever, let's do a little unboxing, okay? Now, I've watched a lot of unboxing. I've watched like Unbox Therapy, Linus Tech Tips, all these things. So I'm very good at this. That's how you unbox it, so that's a good start. And here it is, the LG Velvet. Look at that shimmer. Oh, pretty fashionable, huh? Very gorgeous. Now, let's go over some of the features of this phone. The one thing I don't like, there's a giant hole. I don't know if you can see it at the bottom. I don't know what that's for. Because the iPhones and the Samsungs of the world today, they don't have a hole at the bottom. Why would you put a giant hole at the bottom of your phone? What are you going to do? I understand the charging hole, but what's this other one for? I don't get it. Makes no sense to me. But this is a fashion-oriented phone, so what is really important is that it looks good. And if we take a look at the screen here, it's got an under the screen fingerprint sensor. And then, you got a nice screen, and we can even make it brighter. Now, one of my pet peeves with phones today is this little eye drop for the selfie camera. Not a fan. I'd rather it just be a full bezel, or one of those pop-up cameras. Very fancy, right? But unfortunately, it has a little eye drop just for the selfie, which is fine. I mean, you iPhone people are working with the biggest chin thing I have ever seen. It's like a mustache on the top of the phone. You guys are crazy. Now, I want to show you another feature that's my favorite on this phone. Let's check it out. All right, so what you can do on this phone, if you can see, let's get it in focus here. We just take this app, it's called like TikTok or something, and you just take it up and delete, and it goes away. Twitter. Oh, Twitter. Delete. Goes away. Wait, TikTok. You're back. Twitter, you're back. How is this happening? Oh no. It wants to stay. Go away. Go away. Deleted. Fantastic. So now, look at that. Now we only have good apps. Just the good ones. All you need is YouTube and photos. That's it. And you need to know the temperature. Now, I would love to tell you more about my love-hate relationship with Apple products, and I'm going to do a video on that, but that's going to be a long video. It's a long format video, and I think a lot of you guys will appreciate it. I think I'll call it something like The Reason I Love to Hate Apple, or something along those lines, because a lot of you Apple users out there, I know how you guys are, because I used to be one. Now, I'm not doing this Android versus Apple competition thing. I'm more of a Windows phone guy. So I just want to get out of here now. Peace.